Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Adriana. This is Life with Adi. I am an entrepreneur mom and I come on here to share the different ways I have found to make money online and around my busy mom schedule. So if you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about how simple this notary side hustle is, because just this weekend, today's Monday, by the way, happy Monday. On Saturday, I came into the office to do a quick, like I'm talking less than 10 minutes, notary appointment, and I made $135. I got paid on the spot. I didn't have to wait for anyone to mail out my check or, you know, net 30, net 45, whatever. If you're like, what are you even talking about? That's usually how notary loan signing appointments are. They will usually not pay you out right away. You're gonna have to wait net 30, net 45 so that you receive a check either by mail or you're gonna get a direct deposit. And sometimes that doesn't really work out for us, right? Because we're already like, we need the money, we're trying to hustle, but we're not gonna get paid until 30 days out. I don't know, sometimes it's like, no sé. So I always tell people, like, if you have not done general notary work and if you think that loan signings is the only thing that pays you over $100, you are wrong. I'm here to tell you, you are wrong about this in the notary business, because general notary work is where it's at. $135 is amazing to me, just to come in to work for 10 minutes and that's it. And it was straightforward. Now, I know I'm going to get this question, so I'm just going to answer it right away. How did you charge $135 when you had no printing fees, no travel fees? How did that happen? So let me break down the cost for you guys. I notarized, I think it was 3 deeds of trust and 3 grant deeds. It was a total of like 6 documents, and there was 3 signers. And then the total amount of signatures was 9. So $15, which is the max that you can charge here in California for notarizing a signature. That's $15 per signature times 9, $135. So yeah, I didn't have to print anything out. They came in with their documents. I just, you know, went through them, scanned them, made sure that their names were spelled correctly. I took their IDs, verified their IDs and the document. And then that was it. I started writing, you know, the ID information in my journal. If it was an acknowledgement or a jurat, which it already came with, like these documents usually already have the acknowledgement, the jurat, the oath, or whatever it is that they need to get done. It's already included. So apart from me not having to pay for gas or for paper printing, ink, like I didn't even have to waste my own notary certificates because it already came with that. So all I did was just stamp, 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 and sign, and that's it. Yeah, I just think, look, compared to other side hustles that I have, this is straightforward, easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Like when I say it's easy. So all I needed was my journal, my notary stamp, certificates, and that is it. I didn't need anything else. That was it. That's it. I didn't have to quote anyone on anything. I didn't have to sell anything to anyone. I don't even have to worry about chargebacks when it comes to this side hustle, because ya me pagaron, I already got paid, and that's it. That money is in my pocket. It's not going anywhere else. So that's like the #1 thing that I love about this. Well, maybe #2, because #1, I love that it's just so easy. It's just straightforward. May I see your ID? Thank you. I'm going to check that it's not, you know, some fraudulent ID. Okay, cool. Like this person looks like this person in the ID. Awesome. I'm going to, oh, can I see your document? Let me see your document. I'm going to scan it, just kind of proofread it. I'm going to verify that this ID, this person is in this document. Okay, perfect. What do you need to get done? It's an acknowledgement, it's a jurat, whatever it is, the document already has it. Or there's another one. There's another best part. It is not my job to choose the notarial act or certificate that they need. If I were to do that, it's actually pretty freaking illegal. So don't go doing that. I get asked that a lot. Like, hey, Adi, the nerves are getting to me. How would I know what notary certificate to use? That's the cool thing about this. You don't even have to think about what notary certificate to use because they have to come to you and tell you what notarial act, what notarial certificate are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing an acknowledgement, we're doing a jurat, what's up? I don't do that, they do that. If I were to do that, that is considered practicing law, and we are not allowed to do that. That's like giving legal advice. We're not allowed to do that. So that's the cool thing about it. Once I did that, I signed, stamped, and then did it on my journal, and then just passed the paper around to the other signers until it was complete. And then they all double checked everything because obviously these are super important documents. So they double checked everything and they were like, all right, we're good to go. Seriously, less than 10 minutes. Like it took me longer to drive here. Well, because I had my son and my fiance with me, but it's easy and fast money. Like it's super easy, fast money. I get asked this so much, and I think like I have so many videos on this, but I'm gonna get asked, Adi, where did you learn all of this? What training did you take? How have you been able to just like do the work? Easy notary class. I'm not putting it out here on the internet and on YouTube for no reason. Like literally that class is so simple. It is so straightforward. It is just, I don't know that there's anything like it. I think like there's nothing hard about being a notary public. You're working for yourself, okay? The class will teach you how to verify that IDs, the different type of notarial acts, everything you need to know. And all of these things are super important, especially like, you know, some people didn't know that you have to take, well, here in California, you have to take the thumbprint of certain documents, you know, when you're notarizing signatures and it's like a deed or something like that, you have to take their thumbprint. If you don't, and if the state or the county or whoever it is wants to verify that journal entry and you don't have that thumbprint on there, you will get fined. Like you will seriously get like a big fat fine. And all of these things are little things that you may not know, that if you were to sit there and just read through your notary handbook, it just all sounds like gibberish. It really does. None of it makes sense to me. I took a class the first time around that was literally a copy and paste of the notary handbook. I was so annoyed by it. And I had to read it slowly because it had to last 6 hours and I had to count my hours. So to log and, you know, be able to get approved to become a notary. So when I failed the exam, I was like, hold on. What is a subscribing witness? What is this? So I went back onto the internet, onto good old YouTube, and I tried my best to find a class that was not going to be, you know, running my pockets, and that was easy to understand. So I saw Easy Notary class, I took it, I thought it was awesome. I did a review on them, like I just posted them on YouTube, and they actually reached out to me. This was years ago. So I have been affiliated with Easy Notary class, loud and proud. I am affiliated with them. I have created also like a live loan signing masterclass, like webinar with them. Super awesome brand collaboration that we did on that. We spent so many, countless hours in production, like video and recording and all of that. And I think that they're an awesome company. Like, I don't just say that because, you know, I'm affiliated with them. I wouldn't be affiliated with them if they weren't awesome. So Easy Notary class, if you don't know anything about being a notary and you already have your commission, and that's the reason that is like you're holding back from going out there and doing work because you just don't know if you know everything. You just don't feel confident. Take Easy Notary class. And now I actually have a $50 off coupon code for you guys. So if you do use it, you will get $50 off, which I mean, even if it's $25, like, girl, take it. So $50 off. The class is already not expensive at all. And it already includes that loan signing class. Not the webinar that I did, that's separate. Apart from that, they also have a marketing class because a lot of you have asked me, you know, how have I been able to gain clients so easily since I've, you know, returned back from Texas to California? it hasn't been hard, like the transition, because my marketing is done on Google. It is on my Google business page. It is for free. I used to run ads every once in a while. I don't run ads like, I don't know, maybe the past like, what, 3-4 months, I have not run any ads, and yet I'm still getting calls. So I'm going to do another video on what I've seen that has worked for my Google business page, so that you guys can take those like keywords and, you know, just little things that I've seen, like, okay, if I do this, if I do that, I feel like I start to get more calls, you know? So I'm going to do another video. It's going to be right after this one. And I'll link it up here somewhere so that you guys can just, you know, watch it afterwards. If you already invested in your notary commission, you took the exam, you passed the exam, you have your notary bond, you have your E&O insurance, you haven't taken an assignment yet, you need to gain the confidence ASAP, because it's not that hard. And trust me, you guys, after the first one, you're going to be like, why didn't anyone tell me it was this easy? It's easy, 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 easy. And if you have any questions on, you know, how you can remember all of this, how do you like not freak out, you know, and get nervous and all that, like when you have the appointment, I made a notary like quick start guide, like an appointment guide. It's a 1-pager, so I'm gonna post it on here. You guys can download it. It's on my Stan store. But I did this so that it's super, like the steps are easy. It's just like 4 or 5 steps, and that includes the payment. You know, whether it's like Stripe, Cash, Venmo, PayPal, whatever it is. Apart from that, it has how to explain the difference between an acknowledgement and a jurat to the signer, because like I said, you can't actually tell them which one you think that they should do. You can simply tell them, this is an acknowledgement, this is a jurat, which one do you want? And then it also has like just little like tips. It's a 1-pager, you guys, so literally you can just pop it into your folder, like your notary folder, and have it there ready to go for your next appointment. I'll show you guys my little folder real quick, okay? So basically, all right, so basically this is my, basically this is my folder. And I have everything in here. Like, I have my notary journal, and then this is the 1-pager right here. I have my notary journal and acknowledgement, like little pads, acknowledgement and jurat. And then this is that 1-pager. I'm gonna do the screenshot, okay? Don't worry. But you can just have this in your folder. And when you go out and do a notary job, this is all. When you go out and do a notary job, this is all you're gonna take. That's it. Nothing else. This is it. My stamps are in here, my pens, and then my book. And when I open this up, I'm like, okay, I'm about to do a job, an appointment. I'm a little nervous. Oh, I have a quick start notary appointment guide. Look at that. Would you look at that? It also, I included it on here because I get asked like, Avi, how do I know what to, like the notarial, like the certificate, the wording, the verbiage, how would I know what to say? So I have it on there as well, like just a little, you know, it's literally 1 sentence that you have to say for an acknowledgement and a jurat, but it is a little bit different. And I hope that you download it and that you use it and that it's helpful. Because I think even for someone like me who is already seasoned in it, and they, you know, we're human and things can happen. Like, I don't know if you saw that shorts video, but I typed it in too fast. So instead of charging the full 135, it was a 132. So it can happen where you're moving a little bit too fast and it's just like, oops, I missed this. Having a cool little like 1-page guide, it wouldn't hurt. And no one cares before I get asked, like, will the signers think that I don't know what I'm doing? Da, 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 da. They don't care. They're not nosy. They're not like, what is that? Is that a notary quick start guide? Do you know what you're doing? No, all they need to do is just make sure that you're going to stamp and sign with your notary stamp and put it in your journal, and that's it, you know? I haven't had anyone tell me like, do you even know what you're doing? Are you new? No one has ever asked me, no one. So I don't know if that's in part because of like easy notary class and the confidence I had, or just, you know, just sometimes you just have to fake it till you make it. And that, I feel like it really applies to when you have to put yourself out there and just go do the job that you've never done before. And it's nerve-wracking. So you're gonna have to do it. And I hope that the notary appointment guide helps, and easy notary class with that discount so you can save yourself some money. But anyways, hopefully this was helpful, and I hope that it was encouraging, because if you already have your commission, you're missing out on money. You like plain point blank, you're missing out on money if you have that commission. Anyways, this is the video, and I hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions, I have all of my contact info linked below, and then the notary appointment guide is also linked below. My discount code for easy notary class is ADI, $50 off, okay? Remember that, save some money, because it's 2024 and I think we're going into a recession, so save some money. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, have a good one.